Hi, this is Guy Wallace. I started in learning and development way back in 1979, and I semi-retired in 2023. But my current mission as a semi-retired L&D professional is to help enterprise learning and development organizations become more performance-based. Welcome to my podcast. In this episode, I'm using Google's Notebook LM podcasting capabilities to overview a set of articles by the late Geary A. Rummler, PhD, that I've helped his son put on an archive site. Please check the show notes for the URL for that site, and please visit it and take advantage of what's being offered there. And now, on to the Notebook LM podcast Deep Dive.
Welcome to our deep dive, everybody. We're going to be looking at the work of Geary A. Rummler.
Okay.
And we've got like this huge stack of articles here.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, spanning from like 1963 all the way to 2009.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
So we're really going to get to see how like performance improvement kind of developed as a field, over several decades here.
It's exciting. It's like a front row seat to history.
It is. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm already feeling smarter just looking at the titles of some of these articles.
It's true. It really is a unique opportunity to see how his thinking developed over such a long and influential career. I mean, rather than just reading one article, right, we get to kind of trace the threads of his ideas, across time.
Like a tapestry almost.
It is.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, for those who might not be as familiar,
Sure.
we're talking about like the Geary Rummler, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, the Rummler brush method.
Oh, yeah.
He's a giant in this world,
Huge.
Huge of helping organizations perform better. And we get to like go deep on his thinking for almost 5 decades.
That's incredible.
I know. Talk about a legacy.
Wow, yeah. I mean, just having all of these article titles like laid out together in front of us allows us to see patterns emerge. What was he focused on in the 60s versus the 90s?
Oh, interesting, yeah.
Did his core ideas shift or get refined? It's like having a key to unlock his intellectual journey.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
And some of these titles are just so captivating.
Yeah, they really grab you.
Yeah, like the Emperor's Clothes, the behavioralist strategy for management development.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on. Talk about throwing down the gauntlet.
I wonder if he was calling out specific people?
Yeah, is this like
Or is this more about a school of thought?
a challenge to like behaviorism or something?
That's a great question. I think it's likely aimed at the behaviorist approach to management development, which was really popular at the time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That idea that you can shape employee behavior.
Right, just with rewards and punishment.
Right, exactly. And I think Rummler probably saw limitations with that approach, especially when it comes to complex knowledge work.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then there's this other one.
Oh, yeah.
Leverage. How to get it. What to do when you get it.
Ooh. I love that one.
And who wouldn't want to click on that?
That's right.
Right. But for our listener, can you unpack what leverage even means in this context?
Yeah.
It's not like a financial tool here.
No. But in performance improvement, leverage refers to finding those points in a system where even like a small change can have a really big impact.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It's about identifying the most impactful areas to focus on.
Okay, so you're not
just spinning your wheels.
just wasting effort.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, okay. And he didn't just write for one type of publication either.
Right.
We've got academic journals here.
Oh, wow.
But also magazines for trainers and, quality professionals.
It's so interesting.
It's interesting. I think that tells me he wanted these ideas to have real world impact.
Absolutely.
Not just be stuck in some dusty library.
100%. I agree with that.
What do you think?
He wasn't just interested in theoretical debates,
Right.
He wanted to see his work actually translate into tangible improvements.
Yeah.
For organizations and the people in them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a solo mission either.
Oh, yeah.
No. Look, we got collaborations here with P.F. Gilbert, A. Trago, A.P. Brash, obviously.
Of course. Yeah.
What's the value, do you think, of having these partners?
I think collaboration can be incredibly valuable.
Okay.
Especially in a field like performance improvement.
Okay.
Where different perspectives can lead to more comprehensive solutions. It's kind of like having multiple lenses.
Oh, that's a good way to look at it.
To examine a problem, right?
Yeah.
Each one reveals different aspects that you might have missed.
Yeah.
If you were just looking at it on your own.
If you only had one perspective.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not just about being right. Yeah. It's about getting a fuller picture.
Exactly.
Of the challenge.
Yeah. And that probably led to some pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Like robust discussions.
I bet. Some arguments, maybe?
No, I'm sure there were plenty of lively debates.
Friendly disagreements.
Oh, for sure. But, that's where the magic often happens, right? Yeah. When you have strong minds, respectfully challenging each other.
Yeah, pushing each other.
It can spark new insights.
That's a good point, yeah. Okay, so we've got this incredible collection of articles.
We do.
A who's who of collaborators. And just hints at some really big ideas.
I'm excited.
I'm hooked. What should we delve into first?
That's a good question.
To really get a taste of Rummler's brilliance.
How about, let's start with one of his earlier pieces. Programmed Learning for Business from 1963.
Okay.
It gives us a glimpse, I think, into the foundation of his thinking about training.
Okay.
And how people learn.
Interesting. Back then, programmed learning was the new hot thing.
It was cutting edge.
Right.
Yeah.
All about breaking things down into steps. Okay, so let's rewind the clock.
Okay.
And see what Rummler had to say about it way back when.
I love it.
This is where it gets really interesting.
It does. So Programmed Learning for Business from 63.
Okay.
It's a fascinating place to start.
Okay.
Because it shows Rummler wrestling with how to make learning more effective.
Okay.
And this is way before the internet, before personal computers even.
Yeah.
He's working with teaching machines and programmed instruction booklets.
Oh, wow. So it's
yeah.
those old choose your own adventure books.
Exactly.
But for employee training.
Yeah. And you can see the appeal, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Breaking down these complex topics into smaller steps, getting immediate feedback, letting people learn at their own pace.
It's almost like a precursor to e-learning in a way.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
And what's striking is how many of those principles still hold true today.
Interesting.
Good instructional design is still about clear objectives.
Right.
Breaking things down, providing feedback, praxis and reinforcement.
Yeah.
Rummler was laying the groundwork for these ideas.
Wow.
Decades ago.
That's pretty amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just about delivering information effectively.
Right.
Right. As his career progressed, he started looking at the bigger picture of performance.
Okay.
Within organizations.
The whole system.
Yeah. And we see articles here like the performance audit.
Oh, okay.
And you need performance, not just training.
So is that kind of a turning point?
I think so, yeah.
In his thinking.
He realized that training alone wasn't enough.
Okay.
To solve performance problems.
Interesting.
Right. You could train somebody perfectly on a task.
Right. They know how to do the thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if the systems or the processes...
If the support isn't there...
If management is flawed...
Right. The environment...
Performance is still going to suffer.
Yeah. It's like having a perfectly tuned engine.
Yeah.
But the car itself is falling apart.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need to look at the whole system to get results.
I bet that was not always a welcome message.
You're right. It probably ruffles some feathers.
Right.
But that's what innovators do.
Yeah.
They question assumptions.
Yeah.
They push for better ways of doing things.
For sure.
And this is where that collaboration with Braish really takes off.
Or the Rummler Braish?
Yeah. Leading to the Rummler-Braish methodology.
Okay.
They start to develop a systematic approach.
Okay.
To analyzing and improving performance across entire organizations.
Wow. Okay. So that's a big shift.
It is.
From just the training department to
that thing.
Yeah, the whole enchilada.
Whole enchilada.
And then there's that article, Managing the White Space.
Oh, yeah.
What a great visual.
I love that one.
It really gets at the messy reality of work.
It does.
Right. The stuff that happens between the boxes on an org chart.
Precisely. They recognize that work often gets done in the gaps.
Yes.
Through informal networks.
Yeah, the stuff that's not written down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And understanding those dynamics is crucial for improving how organizations actually function.
Okay.
And then in transforming organizations through human performance technology, they lay out this comprehensive framework for aligning human performance with strategic goals.
So it's really about creating that culture of continuous improvement where performance is tied to the success of the organization.
Exactly.
It's amazing how much of this
I know, it's amazing.
Still resonates with what we're talking about today.
It's a testament to the enduring relevance of their work.
Okay.
You know, they weren't just offering quick fixes.
Right.
They were developing principles and methodologies that can be applied across industries over time.
But was Rummler always right?
That's a good question.
I mean, nobody's perfect, right?
That's true.
And surely some of his ideas maybe haven't aged that well.
Yeah.
Especially given how much work has changed.
Right.
Did he do anything wrong?
You know, it's important to look critically at any body of work.
Of course.
Even one as influential as Rummler's.
Right.
And some people argue that his focus on systems and kind of this top-down analysis could overshadow the importance of individual empowerment.
Oh, so a bit too much emphasis on the machine?
Maybe.
Not enough on the people running it?
Potentially.
Interesting. Okay.
Especially with the rise of agile methodologies and flatter organizations.
It's like he gave us all these powerful tools.
He did.
But we need to know, like,
we got to be mindful
how to use them.
Of how we use them in today's context.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But one thing that seems timeless is like that focus on debunking myths.
I love that.
6 myths of quality. Yeah. I bet that resonated with people back then.
Oh, absolutely.
As much as it does now, you know?
Yeah. Myths like, you know, quality is about 0 defects.
Right.
Or quality is the responsibility of a separate department.
Yeah.
These are misconceptions that can still hold organizations back.
Even today?
Yeah, even today.
Wow.
And his work on leverage points, which he highlighted in that 1975 article with Brethauer, remains crucial for identifying those areas where interventions can have the greatest impact.
So it's all about finding those pressure points.
Yeah, those high impact areas.
Or where even a little tweak,
a small adjustment,
can make a big difference.
Yeah, can create a ripple effect.
But how do you even know?
That's the question.
You found the right lever to pull.
Right, right. That's where things get tricky.
I imagine that takes
a
lot of expertise.
It takes a deep understanding of systems thinking.
Okay.
Careful analysis, observation.
Yeah.
Often a bit of experimentation.
To see what works. Yeah.
And even when you find them, it's not always easy
to
make the necessary changes.
Because sometimes that lever is connected to something really deep in the organization.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
Like in the culture or the structure.
It's not just a technical challenge.
Right.
It's a human one, too.
Yeah.
You really need those emperor's clothes insights to navigate that.
Yeah.
It often requires leadership buy-in.
Okay.
A willingness to challenge norms, commitment to collaboration across different parts of the organization.
Okay.
And that brings us to one of Rummler's later pieces.
Okay.
Potential pitfalls on the road to a process-managed organization.
Even in 2009.
Even in 2009.
He was still like wrestling with these challenges.
He was.
So as the world was changing.
Rapidly.
Right, with technology, globalization.
And all of it.
He's still looking at these core questions of how do we manage organizations?
Yeah, how do we design them?
For optimal performance.
For the best results.
Yeah.
I find that really inspiring.
It is. It's like he was never satisfied with the status quo.
Always pushing.
Always looking to
That's the mark
of
a true thought leader.
I agree.
That constant desire to learn, to adapt, to improve. It's something we can all learn from.
That's a good point.
Regardless of our field.
Yeah.
But to really grasp, I think, Rummler's impact, we need to zoom out a little bit.
Okay.
We need to look beyond the individual articles.
Yeah. Oh, but
what's the overarching narrative of his work?
Yeah. What are those big ideas?
What are the key threads that tie it all together?
Yeah. And that make him so relevant today.
Exactly.
All right. So we've gone through like almost 5 decades
a lot
of Geary Rummler's work, right? From program learning to looking at systems to the pitfalls of process management.
All of it do.
I mean, it's a lot to absorb.
It is.
If we had to distill it down to like the one key message that ties everything together, what would you say that is?
I think for me, it's that relentless focus on aligning human performance with organizational goals.
Okay.
He recognized that people are at the heart of every organization.
Right.
And that their ability to perform well
is
absolutely crucial.
So it's not just about like, efficiency for its own sake, or...
It's not about squeezing every ounce of productivity.
It's got to be more than that.
It's about creating an environment where people can do their best work, contribute to meaningful goals.
Yeah, feel valued.
Feel a sense of purpose.
That's so important these days.
Especially today.
When people really want that purpose.
They crave it, yeah.
In their work.
And that's why his work is still so relevant today.
Okay, so...
Even though the tools and technologies have changed.
Yeah, the world has changed so much.
Right. The underlying principles of human performance improvement.
They still apply?
They're timeless. He was ahead of his time in a lot of ways.
Oh, okay.
Anticipating trends like employee engagement.
Right.
The need for organizations to adapt to change.
I wonder what he would say.
I know, it's fun to think about.
About all the challenges we're facing now.
Right. All the disruption.
Technology changing so fast, globalization,
Remote work.
the gig economy. I mean,
It's a whole new world.
it is a whole new world. Knowing his focus, though, on adapting.
But all over it.
I bet he would be.
Fascinated by it.
Yeah. I can totally picture him writing an article called
The performance paradox or something.
Love it.
Right. How to thrive in the age of AI.
Yes. It would be a bestseller.
Oh, it would be.
For sure.
But even beyond the specific challenges,
Yeah.
I keep coming back to this idea of aligning
It's fundamental.
human performance with goals.
It's more relevant than ever.
Yeah, because organizations need that
They do.
clear sense of purpose.
Especially now with all the uncertainty.
So much uncertainty and change.
Yeah, you need people who are engaged and motivated.
And equipped to deal with all this.
Exactly, and Rummler's work gives us a framework for that.
Yeah, it's like a roadmap almost.
It is a roadmap to creating those organizations that are
Yeah.
effective but also human-centered.
So for our listener out there
Yeah,
who maybe hadn't heard of Rummler before,
right.
what would you say is
That's a great question.
the one big takeaway for them?
The one thing to remember,
Yeah.
I think it's to never underestimate the power
Okay.
of aligning human performance.
Yeah. With organizational goals.
Okay.
Whether you're a leader, a manager, an individual contributor, that principle can really guide your decisions.
Yeah, your actions.
Your actions. It's about creating that work environment where people can thrive and contribute and find meaning.
And it's not a one-time thing either. It's like
It's a journey.
an ongoing journey, right?
Absolutely.
You're always looking for those leverage points
So small adjustments.
to make things better.
That can have a big impact, yeah.
Constantly learning, adapting,
Always striving.
creating organizations that are both high performing
And human.
and human. I like that.
Yeah.
Well said.
Thank you.
So listener, I encourage you,
Yeah.
go explore Rummler's work.
See what resonates with you.
Yeah, see what sparks your curiosity,
What challenges you.
what inspires you.
Yeah.
Because as Geary Rummler showed us, the pursuit of optimal performance.
It's a lifelong journey.
It is.
And there's always something new to learn.
Always something new to discover.
That's the beauty of it.
That is the beauty of it.
Yeah.